name is Costilla. I'm 13 years old. I race in the Monster Energy British Motostar Championship. If we want to make it to MotoGP, the option is to go to Europe, and there's a lot more competition over there, and it was really just a decision to go for if I wanted to make it to World Championship.
We need to get more American riders in this country doing this sport, because there is potential and there is riders out there that's wanting to go further, but unfortunately in America they haven't got the facilities or the competition that we've got here and in Europe, in Spain. We're probably classed as one of the best top 10 racing teams in British 125, and I only employ people that have racing background at that level. So I hope that the professionalism is shining through.
They were so welcoming. They basically, team owner was like a second father, and they just kind of treat me as their son. And I mean, I can't thank them enough for all they've done to get us where we are now. And
my name is Matthias Jezek. I'm an official with their motorcycle racing organization and also an instructor for the New Racer School. At the moment, unfortunately, here in the United States, to develop new riders, the programs are not very competitive, and the interest in the public is not really there. While if you go to Europe, it's huge, it's massive, and there's so many different programs and series all over Europe, and especially in the UK. It's just fantastic. I mean, you have in the supporting class more than 35 riders on the starting grid.
In the beginning, I thought that, usually I was gonna probably start from the bottom of the list and then start to make my way up.
When we realised his potential, we made a target of top 10, and he hit that target every time out.
As we carried on, it just seemed to get better and better each race, and I think I got in a form that really just helped me stay in top 10 for most of the season. And I think the highlight of the year was probably when we went to the Netherlands in Assen, and we got 6th place in our class. And I mean, that was a real good feeling. I mean, I think the team, what the result was, we were all pleased.
I think what really is important for future sponsors of the team is, and sponsors for Daniel, is to really understand that it's very competitive, and I do believe if a company is interested in international exposure, that motorcycle racing is a very good vehicle, because all over Europe they will see what's going on in the UK. It's live broadcast to different countries all over Europe, and so it's not only the UK, it's basically all Europe, and you don't have that here in the US, and I think this is very important as well if you want to go international.
Demographics it's getting bigger and bigger each year. We're probably getting in excess of 45,000 people watching live every meeting. It goes out again on telly, it's live on Sky, it goes on Eurosport. They reckon to about 80 million people, so it's a massive potential for anybody wanting to advertise. The corporate hospitality areas are fantastic. They can have be fed breakfast, dinner, tea. They can send themselves or the guests or future customers. It's a great opportunity to entertain future customers, really.
Regarding sponsorships, it's all about exposure in my opinion. And just a few weeks ago, I was able to visit Daniel for the final round of British Superbike in the UK, and I was just amazed how many people show up. And despite it was raining, there were 50,000 people there. And for sponsors, I mean, that's what you want. You want to have TV coverage. You want to see people going by, seeing your name. They want to know maybe something about the product. And nowadays with the internet on the website, you can research everything. It's all about just getting the name out there. And with Daniel, there is definitely a good product there to place your name on the bike and put it in together with Daniel. So many people stop by in the pit just to ask for Daniel because they want to know who this kid is from the US, riding here and doing so well, and that's just a great story, and I feel very good about it.
I think Daniel would make a great ambassador for the sport because of his mannerism, his commitment on the track, and the way he puts himself out across to potential customers or sponsors. He's a great young man. With him being from California and America, there's not many. We've had 2 or 3, but there's not many. With the ability he's got to bring sponsorship, again, from England into America and vice versa. Also, this year for the first time, BSB is going out live in America from the race. So it would be a good opportunity for Daniel and America. When Casey Stoner first come to this country, he come over on a super team, a Brilla super team, and I saw something then through a friend that I'd not seen in a youngster before. One, he wanted to be in this country to one thing only, to ride a motorbike, and 2, to come all that way and leave everything behind. It shows the commitment that he really needed to be a world champion, and I've seen that in Daniel. There's something there. He's not just here for pleasure or an holiday. He's just committed 100% to riding a motorbike.
Next year I'm going to come in with a lot more confidence and a lot more feel for everything and know all the tracks.
He's 100% committed. I've never known a rider as committed. Usually it's posh hairdos, sunglasses and riding around on scooters, but we never had any of that with Daniel. He just wants to sit down, analyse every part of his racing. Every aspect he can learn, he's wanted to learn more and quicker.